Pressing record might help. Ha. Hello, my name is Peppa Pig. Or Hello Kitty. No, it isn't. But this looks like it could be from Peppa Pig or Hello Kitty. It's so ugly, it's almost pretty. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Hello Kitty. Today we're taking a look at the Dean, whatever this is. So stupid. More precisely, a Dean Custom Zone FP. And it's very 80s. It cost just 219 euros, which made it kind of interesting. The price, coupled with the looks, I just had to, because yeah, I'm an 80s child, born in 79, so I grew up with that whole shred thing. And this certainly looks the part. The thing is, in terms of looks, you don't quite realize what you're getting until you actually see it. Because it's... on the pictures, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty crazy. But when you sit with it in your lap, it's like, wow, insane. But that's not to say it couldn't be good or bad, because it just looks weird, crazy. So let's see what it's all about. It has a mahogany body, maple neck, bolt-on neck attachment. Guess that means bolt-on neck. Maple fretboard, which you can't really see because it's covered in pink. You can see the side of it. C-neck profile, 22 jumbo fret, scale 648 millimeters. For those of you who like inches, that's 25.5 inches. So that's basically your Fender, Ibanez, all those types of guitars. 2 DMT design humbucker pickups. Die-cast machine heads, vintage tremolo system. The nut is 43 millimeters. And the color is very pink. It looks a bit cheap-ish. The whammy bar here on the back, the block looks that cheap kind of thing. But then again, nothing looks terrible either. It has started to develop slight fret sprout, ever so slight. So, but it's not too bad. It's a bit worse here where you won't fret the notes. So what I'll do, try some cleanish tones, some slightly overdriven tones, very overdriven tones, and then we'll see how the whammy bar stays in tune. Before I get going, this video is sponsored by the good people over on Patreon who support this channel. Thank you to everyone who does that, because I buy the gear that I review, so I get an honest review. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. You get access to my music, lessons, and a bunch of exclusives. You can even take that stuff for free. So, what else do I have here? I have my Marshall Plexi, which isn't entirely clean, and I have some delay in the loop. If we don't open the volume all the way, we get slightly cleanish tones. One thing about this is playing chords, it was really difficult to get in tune. this is mostly a shred type guitar. You could do some blues with it. I imagine showing up to a blues jam with this. Or a jazz thing. But it does have its own pot. Or the whole blues thing. Yeah, tone knob works, everything works. Let's add a bit of overdrive using the Strymon Riverside. What a rubbish lick from me. Imagine showing up at a country thing with this. Did you like that? I didn't. But let's face it, at least with these looks, I see it as a shred machine, so let's shred a bit on it. Let's see how it stays in tune. So this is how it's in tune now. Pretty nice. So moderate whammy use. Not so moderate. Not half bad, actually. So what kind of guitar do you get for 219 euros? A surprisingly nice one, actually. Stays in tune fairly well, and I haven't even lubed the nut, so... If this kind of thing, because I know this won't be everyone's cup of tea, but if this is something that aesthetically appeals to you, by all means, judging on this guitar, go get one, because it's really cheap, so you won't lose lots of money if the one you get isn't that great. And certain places let you send it back, so you can always send it back. Make sure you can. Because every guitar is an individual. After all, if you see one of these second-hand, be sure to try it before you buy it. But I've seen way worse. Is it the best thing since sliced bread? No. But it's a completely usable, working, fine guitar. It's pretty nice in certain respects. The color will put some people off. I personally kind of like it. Yeah, it's a decent guitar. And I was actually expecting a lot worse, so I'm positively surprised. If you want to check out alternatives to this, there's a video here. Other than that, I hope you check out my Patreon. There's a link in the description, like I said. And have a nice day. See you. Take care. Bye. Hello and welcome to another video. Hello and welcome to another... Before I get going, this video is sponsored by the good people over on Patreon who support this channel because I buy the gear that are you...